Hello planner friends, welcome to my channel. This is Vicky from Planners, Travels and Dreams, and today I will plan and decorate in my Erin Condren Flora vertical planner for the week of 25th to 31st of October. And 31st of October is always Halloween, so happy Halloween if you celebrate it. And I don't like Halloween. I don't like the darkness this holiday brings, but let me tell you, I like the candy. And these are some chocolates I got earlier today from Boy Scouts to support them. I have more candy, and I'm giving away candy to every boy and girl who will knock our door for a trick or treat. So I decided to go with this kit from 2021 Celebrations collection from Krissyanne Designs. Celebrations collection comes one per year. It has a lot of stickers, and you can use them in different planners. And it also, during the year, Krissyanne Designs releases coordinating kits. This is for my daily do. So if you want, you can buy them and have a complete kit. So I'm not going to use right now the seeds for daily duo. I'm gonna put them on the side, and I will go ahead and start with the dates and the bottom washi. And what I like to do, if you see these stripes over here, they perfectly match with the dates. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use these stripes as headers, you can say, and then the matching day on the top. And while I'm gonna use my trusted Tombow correction tape, because I'm not sure if these dates are gonna show, I want to talk to you about something else. A big celebration, excuse me, for Greeks around the world. 28th of October. So it is known sometimes like Ochi Day, and Ochi is written like this, Ochi, and in Greek it means no. And let me tell you what happened back in 28th of October of 1940. It was the time that the forces of the Axis were winning the war in Europe. They had occupied a lot of countries. Of course, Greece knew that Germany, sooner or later, and Italy, at that point they were cooperating, will try to invade Greece. And they also had evidence, because on the 15th of August, back in 1940, which is a big Christian celebration, and it is celebrated around Greece. At the island of Tinos, during the celebrations, one of the ships, Ellie, was sunk by torpile, I think it's called in English, and they had evidence that this was Italian. They didn't announce it, they didn't say anything, but they knew war was coming. So in the morning of 28th of October 1940, around a little bit after 3 o'clock in the morning, the Italian ambassador went to the Greek Prime Minister Ioannis Metaxas and asked him to allow the forces of the Axis to go through Greece and occupy unspecific important locations. It is said that Ioannis Metaxas answered with just one word, Ochi, no. And he said, Ochi, no, you shall not pass. And of course that was the beginning of the war. Around 5:30 in the morning, at the northern borders where Albania is, Italy attacked Greece. The war started. We were winning in the beginning. We were winning. And when it was obvious that after a few months Italy was losing the war, the German forces that at that time were fighting in the Russian with Russia, they came to help the Italian forces, and so we lost. On April of 1941, we lost the war. And you might say, okay, so you celebrate the beginning of the war, or everybody celebrates the end of the war. Why Greeks celebrate the beginning of the war? Well, let me tell you, we don't celebrate the beginning of the war. We celebrate the decision of a few people, a small country, our country, to fight for our freedom. Not to surrender, but to fight, to be free, to fight for the country, to fight for the family, to fight for freedom. I don't know how else to say that. And Greeks fought heroically. I have grandfather, uncle who fought on the war. The thing is, I know only one story because all stories were sad of people dying. Both of them did not like to talk about the war. I don't know if it was because they lost some friends while fighting, or because war is nothing that we should be proud. We should be proud that we fought for our freedom, but war should not happen. People should not kill people. Anyway, so Greeks fought so heroically that Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of England, UK, said at that time that up to now we would say that Greeks fight like heroes. From now on, we're going to say that heroes fight like Greeks. We are very proud for our ancestors. We are very proud for our grandparents and uncles who fought on the war. Women would help however they could. And my parents, grandparents, my parents, and parents-in-law were children during the occupation, so I know a lot of stories there. And you know, it is sad, but on the other hand, I'm really proud to be Greek. I'm really proud of the word no that Ioannis Metaxas said. And all over Greece there are celebrations at schools. Now there are parades, but I don't know if they're gonna do a parade this year. They didn't do last year because, I mean, schools and the army have a parade, and there are a lot of celebrations to honor those who died and those who did not die, but those who fought so we can be free today. But because of COVID, a lot of things, of course, changed. So I don't know what the celebrations would be this year. It is a national holiday, nothing works, nobody works. But since I'm living to my new country, in the United States, I will be working. But of course, it doesn't matter if you work or not. You can always remember what happened, be thankful, and honor in your way the heroes who fought. So it is very important, as you can understand, for all of us, for Greeks around the world. And even in other countries, there were celebrations, but again, I don't know, again, here in the United States, I don't think there will be any celebrations at schools, at Greek schools. Maybe just a service on the church because of the COVID. as I said, it is important to remember, no matter if there is a public celebration, always remember the people who fought for us to be free. And my wish is for all the wars around the earth to stop. My wish is that people should not have to fight for their freedom. I wish that a peace solution is found, so there will be no war. Maybe it is just wishful thinking, but it is my wish. It is my wish. Just not to have wars. Not to have wars. There is no reason for people to die during a war, or from a bomb, or because they are fighting. And usually war brings the worst in people. So let's all hope that a peaceful solution will be found for all the countries that right now have problems. Either they are fighting or they are in dangerous situation. So, having said that, let me continue with my planning, and I'm gonna just put the dates here. You saw what I did as I was talking. I used the stripes to have everything to match actually the header. I like to cover that top when I can with some washi, and have the matching days. Right now I'm not going to cover this or the calendar on the bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna do it later, maybe with a picture or two. Maybe I'm gonna print something, but right now I just want to go on and plan a really busy week that includes some traveling, and write down my plans, and write down what I need to do and remember, even though I always post before the pen layouts and videos, because there is confidential information and that I don't want to reveal. Let me see here. Yes, this comes with the Celebrations Collection binder, and it has two stripes that I'm gonna use like this. I'm gonna use them as bottom washi, and they're not big bottom washi, but what I like to do in these cases is I'm gonna put it like that here. Oh, come on, Vicky. It's been a long time I did the video, so it takes, I think, a bit more. I was traveling. I went to Greece for about a month. I hadn't seen my mom and brother. I hadn't seen my family and friends who live there for a year and a half, as I did not travel during COVID. And I really limited how many people I saw, because COVID is a reality, and even though more and more people get vaccinated, still cases are there. Even those of us who are vaccinated, we can still get sick, and probably not as serious as those who are not vaccinated, but we can still carry COVID, especially variant D. So I didn't see as many friends and family as I wanted, but it was so nice to be there with my mom and brother for about a month, and I really enjoyed it. And even though I was planning, because I used my planners for both memory planning, but also things I needed to do. One of the things was visiting my dentist a couple of times. Oh, this goes perfectly. Oh yes, I don't need to cut it, but I need to. So I used my planners, but I didn't post a lot in my, actually I didn't post in my channel here, and I posted just a bit in Instagram. So yeah, that was happened on September and early October, but I'm back home, and even though I will be traveling, there are no international travels. So this is it. This is the basic of the week, and the next thing, as I always do, is to put down stickers for things I need to do. I know I'm doing, they will not be cancelled. I'm thinking if I'm going to follow, yeah, I can follow these colors, probably. At least I can try. So Monday morning I have an assessment. So I'm gonna write the details here. If I can only put this straight, almost. One more try, but I'm not going to give it many tries. Let's see. I think it's straight. It will do. And on Tuesday, the assessment continues. So on Wednesday, I'm traveling to another location, and for traveling on my vertical planner, I use these airplanes from the Easy Planner Kit Lady. Now, I don't know if she still has her Etsy shop. Let me think which color I'm going to select. I think I have orange that could go. Oh, I'm gonna go with the purple for Wednesday. So I don't know if she still has her Etsy shop. I know she doesn't make any stickers anymore, but last time I checked, she still had some listings. So I'm not sure, because I know she followed another path. So I'm not sure if you can find these, but for me, they're really helpful. I have one more sheet, and I think then that's it. But until they finish, I will use them because they're very helpful. And I write the flight number, times, when I leave from where, and when I return. So I have another assessment on Thursday, and then on Friday the assessment continues. And this is again not straight. Oops, even worse. But I'll fix it. Here is right. Okay, it will do. And then on Saturday I return home, but before that, let me put some things over here. Since I am going to work here, I'm not going to do anything. What I mean, I will be still working until the afternoon. So I would like to block this time. I like to plan, for those of you who are new to my channel, or you haven't seen one of my weekly plan with me videos. I like to plan morning, day, night. So morning meaning from whatever time I need to start working in the morning. And I say that because now with COVID work remotely most of the time. So sometimes I stay in the West Coast in Los Angeles area. So if the customer is in the East Coast, then we have 3 hours difference. So 8:30 for them is 5:30 for me. So from whatever time in the morning I start working up to 12 noon, 12 to 5, and then 5 to night, evening. Here on the 28th, I want to go with the celebration of the 28th of October 1940, and I have 2 of these. I printed them. I'm gonna go with this. When I want to make my own stickers, I either use my sprocket to print a picture, and if you put this needs to go, sorry guys, this needs to go straight from the beginning. Okay, if you print a picture, it's gonna cover 2 of these boxes, but if you put 2 pictures and you cut in the middle, it's gonna fit exactly here. So either I use my sprocket or I simply use adhesive paper, label paper, but the label should be, I buy the ones that the label is the whole page, and then I simply cut it with scissors, and that's it. And I have, of course, in a Word document, a table, so I know this size. I have done some printing during the years, and I have this size. So I just take the picture that either it's our picture or I find it in Google, resize it, print it, use my scissors, cut it. That's it. So on Saturday I return home, and I have actually 2 flights. So should I go with blue? I could go with blue here, but I think I'm gonna stick to purple. So I leave in the morning, and then I have a connection flight. I'm gonna use a different, yeah, why not? And I have another connection flight. Now I will come home, and guess what? I will be too tired. So there are no plans to do anything. Maybe some laundry, but that's it. That will be it. And the next day, let me see what I have. I can use this bowl. I think either boo or trick or treat. Maybe I'm gonna put trick or treat over there. I'm gonna use this to go a bit with the color scheme, and I need to sleep during the day and adjust my schedule to a time difference, because I have an assessment over here that will start at 10:30 in the evening. You know what? Do I have? Yes, I do have a red one. Actually, it's pink. So it's a joke between the assessors that we get jet lag without getting in a plane, because we work in the night when the customer is away, and sleep during the day. But my husband will be handing out sweets to boys and girls, to whoever will knock our door for trick or treat until I wake up. I hope some will arrive a bit late, so I will be able to, to hand some candies. And we're not finished. Oh, this is a weekend banner, a beautiful weekend banner. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it anyway, if I'm gonna be able to take it off from this. Yep. I need to change it. That's why I love repositionable stickers, and as far as I remember, yes, it is repositionable. So it is. Yes, it is. So let me do this. Put the weekend banner, which usually I put first, but I forgot. And I'll do this weekend. That's beautiful. I like the Krissyanne Designs stickers. And what I also like is the quality of the paper. It's like, it's so soft, so nice. And they are repositionable. So you can literally, if plans change, you can very easily take them out. See? Very, very fast, no problem. And, you know, just put a new sticker or move them around in your planner. So when I like repositionable stickers for that reason, and I like Krissyanne Designs. They're beautiful designs. I think a lot of this artwork is done by Cindy, if I pronounce her name correctly, Cindy Gwenert Balto. It's llama letters, and Steve is here, one of her original unique designs. Now, I haven't finished because I need to find some kind of stickers. Yes, that would be, yes, because I need to write down hotel information. So usually I write the hotel name, address, and reservation code. And here I will be, I don't have this color, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put an orange one. So I will be in a hotel close to the airport for my morning flight. And I don't have any other plans for the week, but maybe I think I'm gonna use Steve because I like Steve. And I'll put it here because it looks so cute. And I know, excuse me, as I said, I'm gonna adjust my schedule, so I'm not going to do a lot of things, just spend time with the family. Maybe we will go for a walk to see decorations around the neighborhood, but that's it. So this is my week. Not a lot of plans here because usually you just answer emails when you return to the hotel, getting ready for the next day. I might add things. I have some checklists if I need. I'm taking this planner with me because that's why I planned for this week and already decorated. And let me tell you, do you celebrate Halloween? Do you have any special traditions? If you have kids, are you taking them for trick-or-treating? Let me know in the comments. Like this video. If you liked it, of course, press the thumbs up button, and have a happy and safe Halloween. And to everyone else and to all of you, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for one time checking my channel. Let me tell you what you would like to see in the future. Until next time, be safe.